All right, man. Week 7 doubleheader for Monday Night Football. Game 1 was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Detroit Lions. Tampa Bay Buccaneers came up short, losing 9-24. Both teams in tonight with a record of 5-2. Very confusing game due to the fact the Buccaneers had so many opportunities to make this a competitive game, but they just couldn't put points on the board. They struggle offensively, and the biggest storyline of this game was the Buccaneers lost Mike Evans. I had a feeling when the play before Mike Evans left this game, it's like he was doing a little exercise for his hamstring, and he went out for a long route the following play and came up short on the pass. And I believe they said he had a concussion and something else, maybe with his shoulder. But I said online earlier that I was like, Mike Evans ain't breaking that record, man. For the most 1,000-yard seasons, I think he tied it, but this would have been the season he could break it. It's not gonna happen. He had 4 targets tonight, and he came down with no official catches. It was like one catch he caught, but it was a penalty on the play, so the catch didn't count. Another good catch he had, he couldn't get the second foot in bounds. Then he got hurt. So speedy recovery to Mike Evans, man. Buccaneers, man, it was good that they drafted a receiver because all their receivers going down. And their rookie receiver, number 2, Emeka Iboka, had 4 receptions for 58 yards. And he had 12 targets. The other rookie, Tez Johnson, 4 receptions, 58 yards, 1 touchdown. He got the only touchdown of the game. And Cade Cotton came down with 7 receptions for 65 yards. These were the most efficient receivers. Sterling Shepard had a fumble. Baker Mayfield threw an interception. He was 28 of 50, but for 228 yards. And he was sacked 4 times, man. Baker just struggled, man. But a lot of that was because, he was limited on I guess you could say resources, because they didn't have Bucky Irvin neither in this game. So it was just a tough night for that offense. As far as Detroit, Jared Goff, 20 of 29. He was sacked 4 times as well. He threw for 241 yards, had an even 1 touchdown, 1 interception ratio, just like Baker Mayfield. But he had a lot of help from the run game, which I left out for the Buccaneers. Rachaad White only had 38 yards rushing on 10 carries. So Baker Mayfield had to force feed those receivers to get in the game. But back to Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, man, 2 rushing touchdowns, 17 carries, 136. David Montgomery backed him up with 13 carries for 21 yards. Receiving core, my dog Amon-Ra St. Brown, 6 receptions, 86 yards, 1 touchdown on 10 targets. Very great game. Jahmyr Gibbs also had 82 receiving yards on 3 catches. And Jared Goff had a fumble that he lost, but he also, had that interception as well. But defensively, man, Detroit Lions were relentless tonight, creating a lot of pressure, and Baker Mayfield just couldn't put a bunch of points on the board. And I thought this was going to be a glorified shootout, but it just didn't amount to that. This season is wide open, man, and everybody, any given Sunday, one team looks amazing, and then they just look, like they got a lot of work to do. Just shows you how competitive this season is and how even a lot of the teams are. But yeah, man, that's my recap, man, of the Monday Night Football game doubleheader, man. Y'all drop a comment, give me y'all thoughts on this game. Once again, the Detroit Lions win 24-9. If you made this far to the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel. Be God level, the genius is in you.